What's happening, everybody? Well, I'm at it again. I told a friend I was going to make them one of my 45 record adapters, and I'm regretting that. This thing is so thin, and it's got these gaps in there, and what a pain in the balls. So I got my 3 flasks here. I got one sand casting made up, and it looks like crap. I got 2 more tries. I'm going to try again, but I'm not wasting that one because my next 2 might be even worse, or silver may not pour through. I don't know if you can see down in here. Let's see here. Not a very large cavity to pour silver down into. And once it actually gets into the cavity, then it's got to make its way through this really thin space. So, I'm going to try a couple more. And I'm going to try until I get 1. And that'll be the end of the record adapter. Because now I hate these damn things. They were a lot of fun to make when they were turning out. But it took me about 15 tries to get the first 3 done. And I don't know how many more it's going to take me to get this one done. But to the person I'm sending this to, you better appreciate this, damn it. I'm just playing. The person I'm sending this to is a member of the community. And they are just as awesome as everybody else here. So it is really my pleasure to do this for them. But what a pain in the ass, man. Anyway, I'm going to keep at it, and we'll see what happens next. Alrighty. Well, we're back. We're up the temperature. So, probably should have had this done before, but I didn't. That's okay. There's one. Get number 2 here. But I don't think we have enough to pour to at one time, because I'll probably have to cut the screw off and remelt it for attempt number 2, and the same thing with number 3. So let's see what happens. Feel the heat just radiating off as soon as I open up the door. Number 1. Okay. Is that enough for number 2? Maybe. I think I did. I tried to pour it as fast as possible to just get it to plop down in there. Stuck to the top here. I just want to get back in there, but it doesn't. Oh, there it goes. Didn't want to let go. Kill the heat for now. Give it a rest. Fail. Success. This is the one where I was certain I had enough silver in there. But as you can see, right there, it is lacking. That sucked. This one. Looks like I got some cleanup to do. This is right there is where I carved it out so it could flow through. And right in here, same thing. I wanted it to be able to flow through there so it could continue flowing down. So I'm going to pull this out of the sand. Get you tucked back right there. Maybe straighten back out a little bit. Good enough. Now I'm going to end this here, actually. And I will pick it back up after I got that one cleaned up. I'm going to let this sit for about a half an hour before I can turn it back on and try the last one. They say don't let it run for more than an hour and a half. Then they say using it more than 2 hours can shorten its life. And then they say running it 3 hours can kill it. Well, which is it? Don't run it for more than an hour and a half, or 2 hours, or 3 hours. Either way, I'm shutting it down for now. We'll see what happens. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, well I just stopped the video here a second ago, and I just pulled this one out of the sand. This is the one that I thought came out. Something you're probably not going to be able to see. Maybe you can. Let's see if we can get it up in here. Yeah. Alright. I literally just pulled it out of the sand, so it's probably still hot. So right here we have the word adapter. Right here we have the word 45 RPM. But over here, is it still hot? No, okay. Right here we're supposed to have the word recon. The word got cut off. It's not full going across here. It ain't right. Tries to get the first one. Up to 15 to get a total of 3. $16 is right there. 17, 18 is right there. Alrighty, so got the last one here. The last of the record adapters. Yay! Killing the heat. Smoke. We got a little bit of smoke coming out from down here, which I believe is a good sign. Let's hope so. Alright. I got the bad habit of setting these down on things and they burn them. Pick up my little BBs of silver here real quick before I open up the tray. And that's all of them. There's a flask here. Tray. I think we did pretty good. I finally got another one. Just brushing all the sand off before I dunk it to cool it off. So we've got, there's camera, there we go. Not too bad. And I obviously got some cleanup. I gotta cut all that out, file it smooth. Cut that out, make that round and make it look like the other edges, like that one. There's the writing. Looks like the writing came out. Alright, we'll see what it looks like when it's all cleaned up. Alright, so I deleted another video that was on my phone, so I got a little more room to keep going with this. This is the one I'm making for, I think I talked about it before. I'm making that for Oryx. She already bought one off of me, but now she wants another one. It's very greedy, that Oryx. She wants everything. So, we'll give her what she wants. She's a nice enough person, why the hell not? So now, this is also the first time I'm using this stuff called Jet Basic. Mrs. Keys and Big Red, well, Big Red told me about it. Mrs. Keys gave me the name of the stuff. And after my auction with them at RN Metals 2 Thursdays ago now, yeah, I'm still stocking up on supplies. So, excuse me, I was able to get the stuff that I've needed for a very long time, because every time I try to stamp something this thin, it just mangles the piece. And ultimately, the metal curls up and around the stamp whenever I was stamping my pieces. And that doesn't seem to be happening. So that is awesome. That is exactly what I really needed, because it was destroying my pieces. I made a Pillsbury Doughboy and well, Poppy Fresh and Poppin' Fresh. Mrs. and Mrs. Pillsbury Doughboy. And when I stamped it, it mangled them, and I felt so bad when I saw Mrs. Coin Crew showing them off on her channel, because she bought them, and I didn't realize just how bad they looked until I saw her showing them off on camera. Anyway, so now I'm solving that problem. Mrs. Coin Crew, I'm just putting this out there. If you want to send them back, I will totally be happy to make you another pair that are not all bumpy and lumpy and looking crappy. I'm losing track of what I'm doing because I'm busy talking. But anyway, I'm going to keep stamping this, and after I figure out how the hell to get it out of this plastic, I'll keep going with the video. Or maybe I'll pick up when it's time to struggle getting this thing out. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but we'll be back. Alright, well, I'm back. Got some water in a dish here. Figured I'd bring you along and let you watch me burn myself. No, that doesn't sound like fun. So I'm just gonna set this on my little spoon here. Can I come over here a little bit? No? Alright, so I don't want to dip the entire thing. I don't want to soften up the bottom. But I just pulled that dish of water out of the microwave. And this should hopefully soften it up so I can get the damn thing out of there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that worked. Well, it softened it up anyway. It's kind of sticking to the spoon a little bit. Well. Give me my silver. Yeah, that's pretty hot. I don't know if you can tell, but around the very edges of the plastic, it's starting to turn crystal clear. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can. I don't know. Can't really tip it too much at you. You know what? Fuck it. I'm throwing the whole thing in the microwave. Now, I say, don't put metal in the microwave. But this right here says you can. I spilled the water again, damn it. So, yeah. You can put metal in the microwave as long as it doesn't have anything dark, too. But if my microwave dies in the next couple of days, my girlfriend's going to blame it on me. Ow, 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 it's hot. Alright. Now I gotta figure out, hope this gooey shit I can peel that off later, I'm sure. So, I'm done with that. Let that sit there until it's dry. And that's gonna have to cool before I can peel this. I don't know if you can see it at all, but it's got some plastic stuff peeling off of it. Not a big deal. Once it hardens, I'm sure it'll come right off. So after this, after I get all this plastic crap off of it, I'm going to tone it. I haven't toned any of these yet. Can you see where I stamped it? Suppose if I hold it in front of the camera, it would help. And it didn't bow it, it didn't blow out the edges, so the stuff works. Alright, now that I'm done with this hot water, I'm actually going to put it back in the microwave for a moment. Heat it up a little more. And I'm going to dump it into my mason jar here, along with just a few drops of my liver of sulfur. Now, my liver of sulfur is stored in an ibuprofen bottle. I actually made this liver of sulfur with some household products, and it's really simple. And from what I've been told, it is stronger than some store-bought liver of sulfur. So, apparently I did good. Alright. Now this is the part where I burn myself with boiling water. And maybe my phone too. I didn't get burnt. Yay. Okay. So basically, I am just... That doesn't look like it's the same color anymore. Huh. This stuff used to be yellow. So I'm gonna put just a couple drops on my spoon here. And, wonder if it's still gonna work. Interesting. I'm gonna put a few more drops in it, more than I would normally would. Because, oh, yeah, it's working. Well, pretty darn fast. Within just a few seconds. I don't want to drip this on my counter. And I should be wearing gloves. But, come on, where's the camera? Really, where the hell is it? After just a couple seconds in there, I got some purple and gray out of it. And if I go too far with it, I can always dip it in my acid, coin cleaner acid, that's not used for coin cleaning. That's what I originally bought it for, but really I learned, I know better now. Wow. Something's happened in my homemade liver of sulfur. It certainly smells like liver of sulfur. I almost forgot. I gotta be able to neutralize this. Which is simple enough. With a little bit of baking soda. My camera's falling down here. Sorry about that. I had no idea it was falling down that far. So, a little bit of baking soda in my vial here. I gotta get some water. Well, it's toned. It's gray. Let's dry it off and see what we got. That doesn't smell pleasant. There, hold on a second here. Alright, now that I got it toned up a little bit here, I'm going to hit it with my sandpaper. Just, I think it's like 1500 grit. Just very, very lightly. So I got it stamped. So this napkin isn't working for me. Be right back. Alright, so I want my stamp to stand out now. So we're just going to hit it a little bit with the sandpaper. Maybe I'm hitting it a little too hard with my stamp because it's still dented a bit. I know silver is an extremely soft metal. So I suppose that's something I got to work on. Yeah, because in the very ends it's kind of pitted. Not pitted, but the stamp is probably sunk in a little bit more than it needs to be. Yeah. Something to keep in mind next time. Why did I do that? Wipe it off. I'm going to rinse it. Hold on a second here. Alright, well, there it is. Hold on. Well, this is what we got. Alright, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed. And I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll talk to y'all soon. Hey, and if you've made it this far, do me a favor, like, leave a comment, share my videos out. That would be appreciated. I'm trying to get up to 500 subs. And once I can hold 500 subs for a few weeks, I'm going to give away this. I got some work cleaning up to do. But it's an ounce of silver. Brown's Brewing Company. You really can't see it right now, but it does say buy your friend a beer. So, subscribe. And I'll buy my friend a beer. Alright, everyone. Much love. Talk to y'all soon.